Oh, channeling the lariat from his close friend, Luke Larson. That can't be it. That can't be it.
Can the lariat win him here?
He's done it. He's kicked out.
Smith, he's still in it.
Oh, my goodness. Pennsylvania Smith showing life. Shades of Luke Larson in that lariat. Not enough to put away the Daredevil. He wants this title.
Speaking of titles, Noah Gabriel rolling out to the outside, grabbing his.
Oh, no. What else is he going to do? What
Any means necessary. Oh, he ducks. Kick to the gut. X Factor. Oh, what's this?
Speaking of the lariat.
Oh!
Nice calf
Referee
kick.
already distract. Oh!
Taking out both men at once. The lariat is down. Noah Gabriel's down.
He's in the drop zone.
He's climbing.
Swanton!
Swanton. He got all of that one.
We have a new unified champion.
He's done it. He's done it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You said it. New champion.
Pennsylvania Smith is the new NWF Unified Champion.
The Daredevil, Pennsylvania Smith.
NWF Army, get ready, because coming up, we've got a triple shot weekend for you coming up. Don't we, Denver Drake?
Of course, this Friday night, we return to the Bethel Tate Middle School in Bethel, Ohio for a huge fundraiser event. And on that night, you're going to see the NWF Tri-State Championship on the line. That's right, the Alpha Dakota Wolf defense against Beck Reeves. Doors open up for that night at 6 p.m. with a bell time of 7 p.m.
And on that Saturday, we return to Fairfield, Ohio at the Miami Valley Premier Athletics. That night, you're going to see the rematch between Gunnar Graves and Beck Reeves, case closed, as they take on the Vessels for the Tag Team Championships. And you're also going to see the rematch between Bones and James Cross. But this time, the Axis of Power is barred from ringside.
And to cap it all off, Sunday afternoon, April 12th, we're at the NKY Barking Outlet in Covington, Kentucky for Rumble Sunday. And speaking of Rumbles, you're going to see this Sunday the 30-man over-the-top rope NWF Rumble match, and the winner will be rewarded the NWF Golden Ticket, which means an NWF Championship match opportunity any place, anytime. You're also going to see in tag team action, Into Madness, Sean Evans and the Great King Titan as they take on the team of Jaeger Wood and the Swinger. And you're also going to see a submission match. Yours truly, Denver Drake, one-on-one with Pompano Joe. You were there last time in Covington. If any of you were there, you saw I got my hands on Pompano Joe. I finally put him in that Cobra clutch, and he found a way out of it, just like he always does. But this Sunday night, it all comes to an end. One of us has to tap out, has to submit. One of us has to say, I quit, Pompano Joe. And it's not going to be Denver Drake. It's going to be you.
Keep his foot on the gas, keep the pedal to the metal, Brandon.
Oh, Denver Drake trying to fire back with the advantage, but
Key West clutch! Key West
right
clutch!
back into that Key West clutch.
He's got it locked in. The clutch is locked in. Oh!
Whipping Pompano around right into the top turnbuckle.
The momentum, Denver Drake able to break it. Got him locked in.
Denver Drake
Got him
with the-
locked in his own hole. Denver Drake with the Key West clutch to Pompano Joe.
Pompano might tap here.
Oh! That was a low blow.
Low blow. Referee Ollie did not see it.
Referee Ollie
Looking to
was
end this
blinded.
here.
Got him covered, and that's it. Low blow, but the schoolboy Pompano Joe. And holy Molinaro, Brandon, Denver Drake is incensed. He's got Pompano Joe in his own hole. The Key West clutch again after the match.
Denver Drake is boiled over. The frustration setting in.
Here come the
He's had
referees. Trying to give Pompano Joe a taste of his own medicine. He's incensed. He's had enough.
We saw this back in Fairfield, and the frustration just keeps building for Denver Drake.
Finally, the referee's able to get some control of Denver Drake, who just lost it. But Denver Drake
He's
going
not
back
done.
again.
He
Denver
wants
Drake.
to punish Pompano.
And he's going to have hell to pay for what he's doing right now, Brandon. You know Pompano Joe is not going to take this lightly. And here comes Commissioner Wildcat Chris Harris. Denver Drake better get some control over himself.
Denver Drake, you're looking at Pompano Joe, former NWF heavyweight champion, the most decorated athlete in the NWF. And this Sunday in Covington, you step into the ring and, well, with quite frankly is one of my specialties, a submission match. And what a better way to make a loser like you, Denver Drake, say, I quit. This Sunday in Covington, Denver Drake, you're going to find out why homie don't play that, and you're going to say, I quit.
And here I still stand before you, the NWF Tri-State Champion. The Wolfman has been quite on the tirade. I've been going through everyone in that locker room. And this Friday night in Bethel, I reunite a rivalry with Beck Reeves. And me, I know how to tear down my praise. I've been in the ring with Beck multiple times. And his grit and his strength, he will not overcome the odds with the Wolfman. And I will walk out still the NWF Tri-State Champion. Ow!
I think he is. Kobe Kane going up. Oh, but Crazy Carl with the save. Vessel's taking it to the one-handed army.
Beck Reeves in with the save.
The save. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're
That's a choke slam and a half, but Ali's not going to see it. We would have new tag team champs. Ali.
Ollie taking his attention to Beck Reeves. Oh, but Crazy Carl, we've seen him do this before. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Gunnar Graves and Beck Reeves. But as a result of a disqualification, still your NWF Tag Team Champions, the Vessels.
Beck Reeves, case closed. That's a pretty big weekend. Friday, it's me and you, Wolfman, for the Tri-State Championship, and I'm gunning for it. Guns, in fact, are going to be blazing Sunday when I win the NWF Rumble 2 years in a row and become the golden ticket winner. Talk about case closed, huh? But Saturday, speaking of guns, we're gunning for the Vessels, and we're getting our rematch for the Tag Team Championships. And hey, big guns right here. Heavy artillery behind me, Gunnar Graves.
That's right. The Vessels tried to cheat last time. Well, matter of fact, they did cheat last time.
They did.
They
We
knew they
won.
were beat, so they had to go to any lengths necessary to try to get those titles. Well, this time, we're coming for them. April 11th, the Vessels, your time is done, because we're walking home NWF Tag Team Championships, and there ain't nothing you can stop us.
Beck Reeves, case closed.
Have you ever wanted to become a professional wrestler? Well, this is the place. This is Bone Crushers. Do you have the desire? Do you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, this is the place. 6105 Vine Street. Our staff of coaches have over 100 years of experience, and we will guide you and make your career path in professional wrestling. This is where it happens, Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 to 8. This is Bone Crushers!
Sunday, April 12th, Covington, Kentucky. The Savage, Max Steel, is entering the 30-man Rumble. I'm taking 29 other grown men. I'm embarrassing them. I'm throwing them over that top rope to become the golden ticket holder. And there ain't nothing, and I mean nothing, anybody can do to stop me. And I'm going to show everybody why I'm not a Savage, but I'm the Savage, Max Steel.
Oh, code breaker. Swinger's holding him there. Elbow to the back. Oh! Almost had it there. Yeager was about to celebrate. Alex Hayden saving it for his team. What is this? Oh, into madness. What are they doing out here? Oh! Take out Swinger and they throw Demise on top of him. MCE picks up the win. Oh, I should have known. MCE with deep pockets.
So you want to hear from us? You want to hear from In the Madness about April 12th, about the NWF Rumble, and about Swinger and his little baby Swinger, Yeager Wood. Why did we attack those guys? Why? Why did we jump in and fight and take a handful of money? That is the answer, and it's stupid and easy, isn't it? Money. Someone comes and offers us a fight. You want to offer up another brawl? For money, fine, that's fine. We can take all the money, but that's not exactly why, because it was a fight that we wanted. And you know, sometimes I won't fight anybody just for money, but Swinger and Jaeger would? Yeah, I'll fight them for money. You know what? We'll fight them for damn near free in Covington. Because I don't want your money, Roger, Cat, MCE. We don't need your money. I want to strip these boys of their health is what I want to do in Covington. So go on home and have your drinks and sip and make your goofy jokes. Why don't you ask ChatGPT how to cut a promo or wrestle a match? Because, hey, I can probably do it better than you at this point. Because In the Madness is coming to Covington to lay an ass whooping on Swinger and Jaeger Wood. Because it's one of 3 guarantees in life. Let's go.
Mark your calendars. The NWF hits the road, and we've got a triple shot weekend for you coming up on Friday, April 10th. We go to Bethel, Ohio at the Bethel Tate Middle School. And then Saturday, April 11th, we return to the Miami Valley Premier Athletics in Fairfield, Ohio. Then that Sunday, April 12th, we will be in Covington, Kentucky at the NKY Bargain Outlet for Rumble Sunday. And then on Friday, April 17th, we return right here at Bone Crushers. On May 30th, we return to Mount Orab at the Mount Orab Sports Complex. You can get all these events and more. If you want tickets, you can get them at nwfwrestling.com.
1 month ago in Fairfield, I beat Bones. Last time in Fairfield, I beat Bones. I told everyone what was going to happen. Everyone thought I was scared of the perpetual motion machine of pain, and yet I beat Bones. And don't get me wrong, the powers that be have tried to stack the deck. My axis of power banned from ringside, but I don't need the axis of power because, as I keep saying, I'm not scared of Bones because James Cross beat Bones. So, no axis of power, I don't need them. It's me and you across the ring from each other, and I've told you once, and I've told you 1,000 times. You are not on my level. I am a king. I am a god. You are nothing but something that I built, and you are something that I will destroy.
Fairfield, Ohio, this Saturday, we run it back again. It's the perpetual motion machine of pain versus the self-proclaimed king among men and god among kings, James Cross. This Saturday, I get another chance to right a wrong in my career. This Saturday, I get my pound of flesh. And I'm telling you right now, James, not only will I enjoy it, I'm going to make sure it lasts a lifetime.
I think he's looking to finish things here, but James Cross, what's this? Axis of power coming to the aid of their leader. Baseball bats in hand. Oh, world's strongest slam delivered to Axel Thorne. Cross looking to finish things here, but he goes up and over, back body drop. Oh, but he gets handed a steel chair by John Phoenix. Dragon trying to get James Cross back in there. Only ducks the chair. Back body drop. I'm not sure if James Cross landed on that chair or not. He's still trying to get that chair out of the clutches of James Cross, referee Mike is, but Bones finds a baseball bat to the face. He might be out cold here. Here's your winner, James Cross.